Good morning, class. I am Mr. Peter Vince B. Paca for your teacher TLE 7. Are you ready, class? Please, Kenzo, lead the prayer. Before we will start our lesson, let me check first your attendance. Class, let us sing the song, Food Preservation Song. There's a lot of food we can find at home, we can find outside, everywhere we go. We can cook what to do, let us make something new. Food preservation will do. You can dry under the sun. Oh, it's raining, oh, it's fine. You can freeze them, something salting. Food preservation is fun. Did you enjoy the song? How do you feel when you sing the song? Can you relate the song in your present situation? What lesson we can get from the song Food Preservation? Before we start our lesson, let us unlock first the following words. Who can read the definition of food preservation? Anyone from the class? Yes, Carla. Thank you. Food preservation also includes food processing practices which prevents the growth of microorganisms such as yeast and slow the oxidant of fat that cause rancidity. For the second one, who can read the safety rule? Please, Mika. Thank you. Only buy food you will preserve from reputable sources if you aren't growing your own. Don't attempt to preserve food that is close to spoiling or shows signs of molding or spoilage. Always clean and sanitize your utensils and preservation tools. Properly label each package can with dates. Try to limit the additives like sugar and salted to canned goods. We have 4 types on how can we preserve our food. We have canning, drying, dehydration, and freezing. Who can read the definition of canning? Yes, Ryan. One of the tried and true ways to preserve food that's been passed down for generations. Home canning is an excellent way to preserve everything from fruits and vegetables to bacon, stew, and meat. How about drying? Who can read its definition? Please stand up, Karen. Okay, drying food is going to be the method of choice in a post-apocalyptic situation when electricity and fuel are not readily available. How about dehydrating? Who can read the definition? How about from the back row? Thank you. A common method for preserving amidst vegetables and fruit. Removing moistures from the food you will preserve allows to sit on a shelf without mold growing. For the last one, for freezing, please read, Kenzo. Is a super easy method of preserving food is keeping in its most natural form. Freezing meats, prepared meats, and vegetables is a quick and easy way to preserve food. What is food preservation? Food processing practice which prevents the growth of microorganisms such as yeast and slow the oxidants of fat that cause rancidity. What are the 4 safety rules in preserving food? The 4 safety rules in processing a food are canning, drying, dehydration, and freezing. For your assignment, provide at least 5 foods that can be preserved.